morning, everyone. I'm happy to be here once again, and particularly happy that I've been invited back here, considering that this is not the usual place you find regulators, especially when you're talking about crypto. And last year, I was here with a bit of a mixed bag of messages. On one side, we still have a responsibility, and so I have to tell you the reality as is, but on the other hand as well, we made certain commitments that I think by the time this whole conference is over, there will be enough evidence for you to see that as a central bank, we are indeed committed to our support and promotion of fintech and innovation. So again, good morning, dear esteemed colleagues, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm honored once again to be here at the second Africa Money and DeFi Summit to deliver the keynotes on the paramount topic of importance, leveraging fintech for economic growth. Now, as we gather here, we find ourselves at a pivotal moment in history, where technology, innovation, and financial services are converging to shape the future of our economies. Let me begin by acknowledging the incredible potential of fintech in Africa. Now, Africa as a continent has been dubbed the leapfrogging continent, and rightly so, because we have shown remarkable resilience, adaptability, and innovation in the face of challenges. Africa has always also, objectively speaking, been a continent of contrasts, rich in resources, yet plagued with economic disparities. In this context, fintech has emerged as a powerful tool for driving financial inclusion and economic growth. From mobile payments to blockchain technology, African fintech innovators are harnessing digital solutions to overcome the long-standing barriers to economic progress. Today, I will share some insights into how fintech has fostered economic growth and how more can be done. Now, fintech has advanced financial inclusion by creating access and, in fact, expanding access to financial services, particularly in underserved and remote areas. Mobile banking, mobile money, and digital payment platforms have enabled people without traditional bank accounts to participate in the formal financial sector. Africa is now a well-known leader in mobile money services, and this inclusion has allowed individuals to save, invest, and gain access to credits, thereby contributing to financial stability and economic growth. Fintech has enabled access to credits, provided support for SMEs, and increased efficiencies in financial service delivery, not to mention the fact that it has also promoted innovation and competition and enhanced things that are as basic but critically necessary as revenue mobilization by governments. And all of this is anchored effectively in an economic resilience as we saw during the COVID-19 crisis. Ladies and gentlemen, these contributions and more make fintech a significant economic driver for development. However, there is still an immense untapped potential for fintech to drive even more economic growth across the globe. For instance, fintech can drive an effort to bridge that rural-urban divide and enable residents of remote regions participate in the formal sector. It can help resolve complexities that are associated with cross-border transactions and trade and support the growing demand for sustainable and responsible finance. Fintech cannot fully thrive in a vacuum, especially as it really is the application of technology in a regulated industry, which is finance. As such, central banks and financial regulators must see this as a new era, and indeed see it also as an opportunity and challenge to provide an accommodating and nurturing regulatory environment for responsible innovation. Ghana saw this opportunity and began to work to provide resilient and forward-looking payment system ecosystems and regulatory frameworks that can accommodate changing trends and is fast becoming an attraction to many. This is why, in addition to creating a license category, for instance, that had no capital requirements targeted at young innovators and new startups, the bank also introduced a regulatory sandbox that has been established and is encouraging the ecosystem once again to take the opportunity to test their new products and business models. And of course, we encourage you to participate in upcoming events. Partnerships and collaboration among stakeholders is imperative if we are to reap the full benefits of financial technologies. Collaboration between fintech startups, traditional financial institutions, regulators, government agencies, and other key stakeholders can unlock synergies, and these partnerships can lead to the development of innovative financial products and services that benefit consumers and the broader economy. As we continue to enjoy the benefits of fintech services, cybersecurity and data privacy must be topmost on the agenda. As fintechs expand, so do the risks associated with cybersecurity and data privacy. The continued investment in robust cybersecurity measures and regulation to protect consumer data and financial assets are essential to sustain fintech growth. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, the potential of leveraging fintech to drive more economic growth is immense, provided that responsible innovation is coupled with risk-based regulation and a focus on addressing the unique challenges and opportunities that exist. Fintech has the capacity to transform economies, to promote financial inclusion, and create a more prosperous and digitally enabled future for all. So as we move forward, let us remember that the true potential of fintech lies not only in technology, but also in its ability to transform lives and uplift communities. Therefore, let us embrace innovation, foster collaboration, and work together to build a future where the economic prosperity of Africa knows no bounds. With that said, let me say a big thank you to all of you for your kind attention, and I look forward to an engaging and meaningful session. Thank you very much.